burst of speed by Gordon. Gordon on the left. It's an open goal square.
Didn't he? He rode the tackle from Howard. A couple of really short steps.
Brilliant. Wingard spinning move was superb. How good that time to look over his shoulder. Chad Wingard.
Dacos. Clever to Pendlebury. Nick Dacos arches his back. Josh kicked the last one. Nick Dacos this time. Party time at the MCG.
Lurking at the back. Little flick. Bobby Hill. A shrug. Feet inside. Elliott back to Bobby. What a trick.
Fair bit together. They knew what they were doing.
I don't know who the instigator is here, but he's run to the outside.
Hang on. Bolton with the spin. And then outside of the boot. Shea Bolton.
And it's drop punt. That's torpedo territory there. You sure that's not a...
Killis, the one on the left. Hard to even explain how that went through. Unbelievably scores a level here at the MCG. And
they give it to him. He's getting really involved. He goes to barrel. Jakey String has pulled out the extra Sunday barrel.
Caught by one arm and he shrugged. He got rid of the tackler and...
It's Hipwood. Cameron. What about that for a step? Have you ever seen anything like...
He keeps it alive and spins it back and might have kicked a ripper.
Zach Tui loves a goal. Takes a bounce. Loves a goal. Zach Tui on the check side.
He beat May and now he watches with all of us. He's fired it out. Rankin, if anyone can. The don't argue against Hibbert. Steps around. Dusty kicks over the top. Cumberland.
Then collects it off hands this time. Charlie Cameron, did he get a toe on that?
Quite similar. The Jackie Chan's a little bit different, was in a ruck contest, but this is very similar. He jumps in the air, throws it on the boot, no space.
Create something out of that. Walters got out of the tackle and then
Meantime, Rankin.
Howell, Chandler got away from a couple, bends it around and kicks an absolute ripper.
O'Halloran pursues it, paddles it, keeps on going, takes more ground. Cornelio up at a half forward, takes on Gardner and beats him. Dishes off the hand pass. O'Halloran kept on running to give them hope.
Hands, spills to Ngoe, hoists the high left foot ball. Trick with a party trick on the line.
Options are plenty. Bobby Hill, he couldn't, could he? You are kidding me. How's that?
Rides the bump, shrugs the tackle, snaps on the left. That's the moment.
He thought about the feed, then the fend off, then heads toward goal and kicks a rip.
Grab it off him. Curtis does grab it off him. Fox grabs him. Curtis gets away from Blakey. Lines it up from the pocket. Oh, that's...
Absolutely, that is how. What an individual goal
That is a concern. Bolton slides through. A miracle.
It's a chance for Bailey. Wants to wheel around on his right. In two minds. Cuts through. And he slices.
Is almost always felt. Finds his way onto the footy. Pickett from the pocket.
Fogarty against the grind. It hits the deck. Rankin hands it off. Outside of the boot. Oh my goodness!
These blokes didn't go to Ballarat last week. They're not the Pedler. That is a fantastic goal. They've been great ground ball winning sides.
His turn of speed. Shares with DeGoey. Back for Nick Dacos. Away to the 50. Unguarded square. Superb stuff.
Dangerous Pickett. Pickett around the corner.
5. Nat 5 from the pocket.
Out of position. Spinning beautifully. Handballing to Kaczynski. Here's a chance. Butler sends it on its way.
It away. Horn Francis again. Straightens. Can he kick the miracle goal? Yes.
Gets it from Wines. Clean pick up. Low kick. Dangerous. It is. And that's so much. Taranto skips through outside of the boot. That would be just about it.
I don't know how he has threaded that through. There was pushing and shoving going on all around him, and he said, well, I'll just focus on the ball.
Pitnet can't believe.
Martin works his way out of trouble. So too does Brayshaw. Kicks over the shoulder and kicks one of the goals of the year. Guelphy. Little sharking play. Stringer on the left boot. It couldn't. What's Jake? So it can and it does.
What he does here to create the space for Cozzy Pickett. Just walks Buse away, gets in his way.
to Long, working in a tight space, just threw it on the boot, set it goalward, Noah Long,
take a thumping kick. Everyone out of their seats. The streak to protect. It's a long ball. If Dan Houston has kicked a goal, this is the greatest.
Interesting contest with Ballard, and it's on the ground. You'd favour Elliott. Oh, brilliantly thought out.
Hopper to a dangerous spot. Revolt's involved. Little off the ground job from Baker. It couldn't. It has. That's miraculous.
It's been good in his return game. Sam Powell-Pepper goes with a torp. Plenty of pepper on that. Friends, can you believe that?
Woden right on the boundary line. He won't, will he? Yes, he will. What about Woden? Ripped away here by Fletcher. A bounce inside 50. Closing at the punt.
Sharing it with Tanner Bruin. Back to Holmes, back to Jazza. He's going to run to 50. Can he get a late goal? Looks great off the boot. A touch of brilliance from Jazza.
Now the chat arrives on the scene, goes off the ground. Wingard, it's bouncing, it's rolling, it's home! Oh, Wingard's having...
Good Bullock his way, pushes more away now, kicks a goal, bends it around. That's some sort of a...
Exactly where he wanted. Time for a bit of Toby. He's the difference.
Go round the mark and let loose.
Oh, that gets him closer. Right or left?
Rowbottom had Papley rolling by. Goulden tries to outmuscle. Gets onto his left. Can he finish? Bang! Big start to the second.
Here's a race. Frederick, Stewart. Frederick from the angle. Frederick throws it on the boot. It's hanging up in the breeze. Frederick.
Side bottom delayed. So there was room for Elliott to produce something special in the pot.
Ryan Clark running with Whitfield. Clears both. Well done by Goulden. Wicks. Goulden wants it back. Errol, tight against the boundary. Oh, Errol!
Got it. Oh, what a start.
His strength, finds a bit of space, grabs it out of the ruck. Bouncing ball by Tex. Oh.
Others go. Sam Powell-Pepper hits overdrive.
Evers boarded. Darts one way and the other. Gets rid of Butler. Kicks towards goal. That's going to be some sort of a goal. He's having...
Finds a bit of space, grabs it out of the ruck. Bouncing ball by Tex. Oh, what a...
Fist, Rampy, and kept alive by Rankin. It's Rankin time.
Martin gets the bounce he wants. Oh, check side. Top draw, Dusty Martin. Now the...
This bloke, we spoke about him a lot. The whole competition, the footy world spoke about him a lot. He's just got extraordinary skills. But look at that.
All by himself.
From a stoppage point of view, he just runs into space. I reckon Frederick ran straight past him. Now, I'm not saying that...
Schiltz, he put it all together in his mind and he executed it.
Yeah, they come from the side. McInerney grabs it above everyone. Tries to get his foot on it, and he does! Oscar McInerney.
It's a weird kick. Quite bending enough. Fists come. Oh, can you believe that? Phenomenal.
Goes to Danaher, playing around into him. He got hippoed as well. Spills to Bailey. Bailey's already kicked the goal from there. He breaks loose. Miracle goal. What a goal from Bailey. That'll fire. Dacos on the front and centre, got away handball. DeGoey on the move. Turns around, he's centred it, he's got it. DeGoey's kicked the goal and put Collingwood back in. It's the danger man, Hill. Oh, he's almost marked it over the back. Got it. Sold it right. Came back on the left. And Hill's kicked.
Well done, Wood. Attacked O'Halloran. Ball spills free. Keefe, Kelly on the left boot. Brings it back. And responds for GWS. Massive goal.
Liked it off the boot. Callum Brown cleverly back to Keith. He slipped through the tackle. Goal for Brown. It's the